everybody for being our friend. Yes. Yep. Hey, look it. I'm going over to another friend. Okay. Devlin, at the pot of gold, okay? Come on, let's go over.
See you later.
Okay.
What time, Harrigan?
Devlin, it just is that time.
Oh,
That
great.
little friends, we're going to look in the pot of gold now because we went to where they make maple syrup.
Yeah.
And it was a great trip. We met some terrific people, and we want you to meet those people now and look in the pot of gold and see how maple syrup is made. Let's go. Maple syrup and Did we get the sap? Get the sap first? Okay. There you go. Put it back up there? Yes. Okay. Now this one?
That one's next.
Okay. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Back we go. Back into the bucket. Into the thing. Okay.
Yes. There.
Here we go. That's a lot of sap, boy. Okay, everybody, I think we got a little now. Okay. We'll back up the sugar shack. Okay, back we go. Everybody ready? Hold on. Here we go. So this is where you put all that sap in here, huh, Phillip? That's right. It won't go all those trees?
Yeah, comes in the big tanks up there and then runs in the back pan and down eventually to here, and this is where we finish the syrup.
I see. What are you doing now?
Well, we're just going to test it. It won't be very long now, and we'll be able to take a batch off.
Well, how do you know when it's ready?
Well, this little machine here, or little gadget, tells you how much sugar's in that syrup, and when it's 32% sugar, we'll take it off. And it's about 26 right now, so it'll just be a few minutes. So maybe we'll just clean a little bit of the scum off the back pans here that's building up.
Or what do you have to do?
You just get the ladle in there, and you pick off that light brown scum and
Like this?
shake it off on the side here on the ground. Yeah, that's right. Good, good. That keeps the syrup nice and clean, and
Oh, I see. I don't work it as fast as you because you've been doing this and you know how to make syrup. How much sap do you need to make a gallon of syrup?
it takes us about 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup.
40 to 1. My
That's
goodness,
right.
you really have to get a lot of sap to make a gallon of syrup.
That's
How
right.
many pails do you have to get to make 40 gallons?
Oh, on a good day, 20 pails would fill 40 gallons.
Boy,
40 gallons.
boy, is that ever a lot of work, huh?
Well, we're starting to get very close here now.
Oh boy, we're going to have syrup any minute.
So we'll take another test here.
Any minute, we're going to have syrup. maple syrup. How long is the season, Tom?
Well, it can run anywhere from about 2 to 5 weeks. This is the third week of this season right now, and it's been a pretty good one. We're up to about 27, and we're going to 32. Won't be long. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to shut the damper and open the door a little bit so it doesn't boil over on us.
Oh boy, it looks like it's really boiling up there,
It's
doesn't it?
pretty hot. Starting to get kind of tacky.
Boy, it's dripping.
What we'll do is we'll run off a bit of sap here and get ready for when we syrup off. We can put this in and start another batch.
Huh. When the sap is ready in the buckets and the trees, do you have to get it right away?
Should get it in right away and try and boil it up the same day if you can.
When does the sap run? During the day or during the night?
Well, it'll run both times. It runs after it's been cold and below freezing, and then when it goes above freezing, the sap begins to run. If it gets...
Well, I guess it goes faster during the day then, huh?
That's
Because
right.
it's warmer, huh?
That's right, when the sun shines on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll run in the night if the temperature went up, but not very often.
Boy,
It's getting close now. You can see it's almost starting to sheet off the ladle.
Is that when it's ready, when it starts to sheet off, like instead of little drips, huh?
That's right. When it comes off just like a window pane, then you got syrup. But we'll just test it with this densimeter just to make sure.
Oh boy, is this ever terrific, little friend. See a real maple syrup being made right in a real sugar shack with Tom Lawrence, and we went out with the whole family getting all that sap in here. Boy, it's a lot of work, but is it ever fun?
Good to eat too.
Oh, I know. We know how good maple syrup is.
But don't put your fingers in there, because it's hot. Won't be long now. 29 or 30, just a little bit more to go. Now we have to look across. There we are. It's about 31 and a half. So by the time we get that dump back down, and I'll just open the doors a little bit so that all the heat doesn't hit the bottom of that pan when we tip it up. Push some of those sticks back a little bit. I think we're ready to go.
I can't wait to see it.
There, it comes right off of there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Here we go.
Here comes the big tilt.
Just keep my ladle there so it doesn't go on the floor the first little bit.
Yeah, you don't want to waste any of that stuff.
And then we get this cold sap over here and put it in so the pan doesn't burn. There we go. And we start coming back.
I see how you do it. Boy, that's a pretty tricky business, Tom. You really got to be on your toes to make syrup, because you can't let a split second go by.
We'll get another bucket full, put it in there, then we'll get the fire really going again and make off another batch.
Oh boy, wasn't that interesting making maple syrup?
I bet you it was good too.
Well, as a matter of fact, right in the pot of gold.
Yes, I see
You know what
that.
that says here, little friends? It says Tom and Gail Lawrence, Delta, Ontario.
Wow.
And those were the people. That was
Pure
Tom.
maple
Yes,
syrup.
this is pure. That's real, pure, beautiful maple syrup. And I can't wait to taste it.
Oh, boy.
See that been good?
Yes, I
Oh,
think Mr. Green will like some.
well, I
too.
don't know if he wanted on his olives.
He might want
Maybe
it
in some of the... Yeah, that's true. Well, you know what we're going to do now?
What are we going to do now?
We're going to go back in the pot of gold and look at your beautiful artwork, little friends. Let's go. And that is beautiful.
And very arty.
Yes, very pretty and bright, isn't it,
Yes,
Deborah?
look at, oh, Denise. Oh, look at that great big smiling face from Christine.
Do you remember we did a story about Mr. Daydream?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Jody read the story, or she... Spring is on its way.
There's Elizabeth.
Yes.
Oh, that was Garfield.